Oh, man. OBS, don't start tripping for no reason, man. I'm literally looking at my speed test. Don't start tripping for no reason, man. I don't know what just happened. I'm sure it just kicked me, though. I think he just kicked me. I think that nigga just kicked me. Gold, I think he just kicked me. I legit think he just kicked me off my internet, dog. My shit literally froze, and then it just kicked everything off. Oh, man. I got the L. Yo, I'm so fucking done with this fucking game, bro. Nah, bro. I think he just kicked me offline. That's probably what he meant. He got my bitch ass. I don't even know which one to open. Like, I'm just trying to win, bro. And y'all got dudes booting people offline and shit. Come the fuck on, bro. And then you do a 92 boom or bust and look what we pulling. Like, come on, man. I'm so pissed off, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get off the losing streak, and look what this shit doing, dog. That shit make me want to get off, bro. It's shit like that that's gonna make me get off, dog.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend, each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night.
That nigga just ruined a really good stream.
Who will they be?
Shit lame as fuck.
When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Nigga just kicked me offline and then booted my whole internet off. Like, what the fuck? The fact niggas could do that shit with ease like that, dog.
We are ready for football. And another Madden Ultimate Team contest
Some
is
whole
underway.
ass shit, done.
And some excellent field position awaiting them.
They don't make that shit no easy.
Before he went out.
Y'all letting people desync shit like, man, how nigga desync and a nigga lead like this in a year? Like, what? Yeah, he booted me, bro. My internet just shaking back, bro. Shit crazy as fuck.
Henry gets it here to start the drive.
That shit crazy as hell, dog.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
I didn't know what he meant when he said he got my bitch ass. And I guess I found out, huh?
That play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He fires it deep down the near sideline.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Edwards got it. And the tackle's made just beyond
Nah, bro, he literally kicked me offline. I got kicked offline.
chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. A draw now. This is Henry.
That nigga kicked me offline, bro.
Defense gets there to force a small loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always
That's
be
what
a
he
little
meant when he said he got my
cautious
bitch
first down
ass.
draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating.
Farm ain't tell me he was a booter.
They were only anticipating getting the backfield and making it.
Foreman tell me that nigga was a booter.
And that pushes him back. Third down.
That's what he meant when he got me.
All right, first
I don't know. He kicked my shit, though. He
Now
kicked
we
me
let the
instantly.
chess match begin. The
That boy didn't give me a
adjustments
chance.
begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Nigga ruined a good stream, man. That's
Offense
tough.
going for it here. 4th and 5. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw.
It's a bad read. Oh, that's
He
a bad
connects
read.
downfield on 4.
That's what I'm saying. He got me, bro. I mean, it ain't shit I can do about it, dog.
And look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
I played a run, man. Nigga booted me. I got 2 distinct games. Bro, I played a total of, what, 5 games and literally finished 1. And that, the one I finished was in Regs. I got the sync twice and I just got booted. I'm in my 5th game right now, bro. Like, I can't even play the game.
Sure, I love that run.
Getting fucking booted and shit.
Great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he can do like we just saw.
Nigga threw a pick and got my ass. Nigga froze the whole game. I was like, I got you. He meant that.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports.
That nigga meant every bit of that. I really didn't expect to get booted, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Ready to go with our second
I don't know what
quarter.
I'm playing
Titans
against right
with
here,
the
but
ball
this
and
nigga
a
here
chance
is
to
cutting up.
score. Throwing from the gun here.
Like, see, why can't I play that?
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, where it opens up the entirety of the
Nigga
play.
booted my whole
Second
ass.
down, 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Look true,
After a
man.
good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and
True.
short.
If you in here, you just missed it. A nigga just booted me completely offline, bro.
Right side to Henry.
I had a good stream going.
He's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Had like 10 people watching.
Now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate?
And he kicked my ass clean
Give it
offline
first
for
and
talking
goal.
shit
I
to
like
him.
even more. That's going to set
Maybe that's
up
what
a
I
play
get.
action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Let's go now.
Henry.
Good job.
And they needed more than one defender.
I don't even know how this dude moving the
Runner
ball.
stopped for just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here we go. Here we go. Chop alert. Chop alert. Let go.
Trying to run with
Oh,
Henry.
yeah.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a
guy
defensive
here.
battle. The Titans in possession.
Must be an old school player.
Ready, set.
So now here's 3rd and goal.
19 Lions. Ready.
Back to throw now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know
Bro, I was
that you
warming
have
this
got to
shit
be
for
on
like 3
point,
minutes.
Every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
How the hell is this
Plays
shit still
haven't
cool?
gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right.
No, he ain't.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Well, Brock, not the way I imagine it was designed there on 4th and goal, but I don't think these coaches cared how he got the job done. Just make sure you get in for
This game's so
six.
horrible.
Yeah, really just two options here as the game speeds
Pretty
up.
good.
Right? Find a throwing lane and execute quickly, or you better escape and make it.
You played good defense for that
Legs.
one,
He didn't get the throwing lane, the coverage he wanted. It's a great decision. You cannot hesitate. You got to go for it, and he sure did, and use that athleticism for 6.
That's going to be taken in at the 8.
Here I'm
Team
falling
gets
on the
him down
ground.
at the 26-yard
They
line.
picking me back up to make sure I get his stick.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
That nigga ruined my good stream. That nigga a hoe.
Opening play, and Bo will throw. His first offering of the game winds up
I think this
incomplete.
dude got Colossus.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact.
If
So
he got
it'll be
Colossus,
second
I'm
down.
fucked.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
If he got Colossus,
Yesterday in those production meetings,
I'm
nothing
fucked.
comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn
What do you got out
everything. They just did.
Colossus and Colossus. Yeah, I'm fucked. Oh, that mercy. With the Avalanches.
Able to cover it. No turnover. They keep possession.
So he's a bad player, but he
So
got
close
really
to a
good
big play
calls.
defensively there,
fuck.
Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Look like a good.
And the Titans get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
It's wide open, but taking too long to make us break. I'm fucked. I am fucked.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
This is why I started going to play Regs, man. I'm tired of playing Colossus, man. It's no skill.
It's Henry on the counter.
Like, look
He's
at
able to
that.
power this
You
forward,
blow the
but they
run
stop
up,
it after
he still
2
falls
yards.
4 for 2 more yards. With
Now
3
we get a
people on
timeout
him.
taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on,
I don't even know while I'm
largely because of
adjusting.
a play just like that one, softening up the front.
They're not gonna let me lock him up anyway. No how.
Bigger
Look at
gap
that.
in the future.
Connects with Johnson. They get this down to 28. Nice completion
Some of the
there
reads
from the
over
rookie
here,
passer out of Florida
I'll
State.
never
Go for a
understand.
first down. Looking to the air here.
Oh, maybe I'm not fucked.
Players around this one.
He
and
just
it
got
is
fucked.
Intercepted. Has a hole left.
Maybe I'm not fucked, huh? Would have put me back in the game. Yeah, I appreciate
It's a
that.
big 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the
I
interception,
appreciate you, EA.
but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
I
out,
appreciate that.
Scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space.
Oh yeah, I'll take it. Go
He's
any day of the
zone
week. I'm telling y'all, I hate how this game is, man. Like so much Colossus. Like he got 2 Colossus, bro. So me passing the ball, it's just not gonna happen. No matter how good of an offensive player I can be. Colossus disrupts all that,
Well,
man.
Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six.
So I say, like,
He'll take this at the 10.
that's why
He's brought
I
down
can't
what
play.
looks
That's
like
why I
the
want to play
24-yard
Regs,
line.
to avoid that. Because that's not skill, man. I'm not knocking the play I'm playing. That's just not skill, man. That EA would do that.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. They send a man in motion.
Ready.
Back to the air following the pick six.
Take a pick on that.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Yeah, y'all gotta let me jump that
See
pick.
the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their
See what I'm
pocket
saying?
for what's
Like, you can
left
see the
of
skill
this
gap
half.
between me and bro.
And the Packers at a 50 B
Like,
out
you
there
can
for
see
this
it.
third down play.
But it doesn't
In
matter.
motion here. Third and long for him here. He puts everything behind
Let me see what
this
they're gonna give
one.
him.
Trying to hit Johnson, and it's intercepted.
Oh, we got a field goal. Good take there.
And the Packers get the football.
See what I'm
back.
saying? You can see that. You can see who's better, and you can see who's the better player, bro.
I know
He just got the better cards.
But gosh, he looked good, didn't he?
That's all
Running
it
the
is,
back, he
bruh.
looked like a receiver.
He just called a timeout before half, bro.
The way he saw the field,
You
he
see what I'm
made
saying?
obstacles,
Think he's gonna
he
ice me
got
before
yardage in
half.
open space.
It's not even a thing.
Those offensive coaches
And this is the
teammates
people
proud.
I struggle
We
with
see
because of
defensive players
they
get
have
touches
two
on
Colossus.
occasion. I think he just gave himself
And
maybe a look
that's
on
what
that
y'all
side
want
of
me
the
to
ball
play.
down the road.
But I'll play it for y'all, bro. I know this is what y'all want to
This
see.
edition of the NFL on EA
It's not even about-
Sports. Brock and
much
I
not
will
even
be
about
back
who's sweaty
right
anymore,
after
bro.
this. Well,
It's
that
about
first
what
half,
cards you got.
certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott
Then
brought
again,
you
much
with
probably
you
is about
as
that
we get
period.
back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return starts at the 3.
Oh Lord, Pat
This return
McAfee
gets
just
to
lit
the
me up.
30 before he stopped.
Oh, there's no question about it.
You know?
That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in
Versus
and
guys
out of
like
the
this,
huddle.
I'm gonna be honest
And
with
you
y'all.
wanna play
I
off your
don't
special
know
teams
what to
and
run
set you up for
offensively.
success.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Who the hell is that? Charlie Ward.
Nix from the gun. He's got the hook up to Adam.
I'm scared of this
Brought
guy.
down after a nice gain and a first down.
When you got two Colossus, boy, you a dangerous beast. You could, and the thing is, it's not even about how good your O-line
It's
is no more.
Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives the
Scared of this
ball.
guy.
Second down coming up.
Why you got all these Colossus, bro?
Trying again, following the sack. This will be caught by Adams.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why?
Somebody tell this dude
He
he too good for me, bro.
They don't close quickly.
I don't want to play against Colossus. Feel like I ain't asking for much, bro.
Oh, the hard
appreciate
count
that.
worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first. Well,
You
it's
know,
not a long walk
now
to the
he
new
came
spot,
out
but it is a disappointing one to
and
make.
double
Instead of
mugged
third down, they're
because
now
his
defending
Colossus not
first
getting
and
home
10.
as fast as he would like.
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's first and 10.
Weird thing is, I wouldn't even mind Colossus if it had a counter to it, but it don't even have a counter.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Stays in the
I
pocket.
tried to stay in the pocket.
Gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Like so many
That's good
before him,
defense,
he's
man.
brought down by DeForest Buckner.
I'm no here. Good defense.
Here we go, second and 9. He's on the move.
I got shit wide open this
His internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Excuse me.
Now Nick's on third down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Out of the gun.
Oh, yeah. Look at the run.
Takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Chat, for those who just coming back, I got booted offline, man. The guy that told me he got my bitch ass, he booted me offline.
Ball down in the red zone, Kate. You're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
The Packers about set to kick
He
this
has a
one away.
mid-user.
Away we go
I
again.
mean, the guy I'm playing is not a good player. He just got really good, a good card.
His return from the 11.
Probably grind. He probably grind got his team.
On the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
I'm ready for the draft Thursday, though. I'm off again this weekend. We got this thing called Festival International out here. And,
they'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
just got to be safe around here.
They'll come out throwing. Reeled in by Joe.
The safety didn't even try to jump
He's
there.
going to be
He
brought
just-
down at the 42. So we're through 3 here. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
I agree with somebody said Regs should have
They'll
been
head up
all
1st and
man.
10
I
from the
definitely agree with
42.
that, dude.
Throwing now from the gun.
He threw that? I'm surprised I didn't take that.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Dropping back to throw.
Let my players
Throw
play.
left side finds
Please,
Johnson.
please let my players play. Don't let a bum like this be able to throw whack shit like that,
He brings
please.
the
Yeah.
offense up now for a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of
Thank
the
you.
gun.
He's fucking trash. Like, come on, man.
Another interception. And the Packers
Y'all made seam
will
routes too damn good this year, man.
That tackle.
There's some serious self-scouting.
Hike the
going
ball
on
and
here.
just throw the seam.
What is this quarterback
That shit
not
too
seeing
good.
that has led to these 3 interceptions?
Because
in
they
just
made it
this
too easy
game?
this year. Go.
And then overall, what is this offense
Everybody just
doing?
hikes the ball and
Has
throws
this
the seam.
defense clued in, coverage
No
wise
type of
to
skill
every
involved.
route combination they're trying to throw.
Oh, look how fake that is. But okay.
And he won't salvage that.
I see,
It's a
I see,
loss on
I
the
see.
play.
Well, he
They
was
want me to
supposed
pass
be
the
the
ball
one who
against
chipped
him. I
away a
respect
few.
it, bro.
Got a new set of downs
That nigga
started
can't
right in
really
rhythm.
fuck with
Instead,
him, man.
he's now forced
I'll
to
take
pick
that, too.
himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
I respect it, you.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
That's what's crazy is that you can do this. I need running this defense so wrong. Might have a touchdown there.
To throw. Here's Nix.
Stop, yeah, stop, man. Stop making him feel good about himself, man. Come on, he's spreading his line out. Y'all know damn well he's running this shit completely wrong. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that, yeah, don't do that.
They've got a man in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. one is
The fact
incomplete.
that Bruiser
Couldn't
kept
hang on
up
to the
with
contact.
file.
Ball and defender arrived at the
That's
exact
foul.
same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I think I just seen something I like. I just seen something off screen what I like. So with that being said, y'all know I'm looking for it, right? Hopefully.
Pressure coming for Knicks.
Hopefully. I seen something I like, I said. I seen something I like. I seen something I like. I seen something I like. All that man to man versus double me ain't gonna work. I said I seen something I like. Believe it or not, I pulled this Calvin Johnson too, by the way. I pulled him a couple of streams ago. Y'all can go back and look at that. Yeah, definitely, bro. I didn't even see it. I said I seen something I like. He didn't want to believe me. Get that Charlie Ward off the field, man. You know that. Yeah, we need that Charlie Ward off the Philly. How much was that CD Lamb going for? I'm about to get that CD Lamb too. I said I had seen something I like. My running back, the Adrian Peterson.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This fielded at about the 9. He's across the 20, taking down just shy up.
I thought this guy was giving me a free win. Close the game immediately. I was about to be excited. You never go wrong with free wins. Rev. And like I said, last guy booted me, man. He booted me offline.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Stop the run.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
So I go, bro. You know that. Might go soak in the tub, man. My back really hurts, man. Really bad. Stop the running, we should be fine. Anytime people come out running the ball, the first 2 players, I know that their offense is just not really good.
In all the stuff.
Because Madden made it to where, like, you know, it's very easy to pass on this game.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown.
I kind of feared that the offense wasn't.
And it's going to lead to 4th down.
This offense has to find
It's simple
a way
enough.
to
You
be
straight.
better on first
That's why
and
you stay
second
smoking
down
it,
by
huh?
living
You work
in
inside of a
these third and
dispensary?
long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get a few
Yeah.
yards here on the return. Before
Yeah, you right, bro.
out of
You
bounds.
right, GOAT. Well, I'm going to call you AC since they got 2 GOATs in it. You right, bro.
Here's 1st and 10.
Shit was cooked. This guy might have, let me see what he got. Oh, he doesn't have a Colossus.
From the shotgun, here's Nix.
I don't mind playing this. A guy with no philosophy. I don't towards that.
Down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's like second nature to me. Somebody with no philosophy.
Now to throw it here on first
I threw a
down.
pick? Fuck. I think I had a touchdown to end.
And the Niners are going to take over at their own 13-yard
That's a bad read.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line.
No, I didn't even have it to
You
X.
got to try to
Why?
force
I wonder
each
why
other
that
to
Sherman
make a
just
play
played like
and
that.
Get off the field. That's
played that so
exactly what
weird.
this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This guy genuinely wants to establish that he wants to run the ball.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game
he wants me to know that he's coming running.
and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose.
Yeah, that was a
yards
bad
on
read by
first
me.
down, but that's exactly the case here.
Blitz coming. He'll
It's a
throw
really
it.
good play.
And that's complete to A.J. Brown. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, 49ers.
These curl routes. He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the
Man,
defender
this guy's
thinking you're
killing me,
going
man.
downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground.
See, people like this, I don't really care to play.
Friendly to the
I
ball.
like to play against the meta.
Really nice job picking up the first down.
They'll try the right side this time.
All this eye form and all that, I don't care to play that. Yeah, I don't like to play that. It's not fun.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Because when you bagging a
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd
That's
down.
actually what I'm saying. This guy, he's dead locked on to running that ball.
They put
He
Adams
might run
in
it again
motion.
here.
They'll throw here on 3rd
Oh,
and
come
short.
on. Somebody play that.
He's got a man.
I cheated underneath, too.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play.
Yeah, he is.
0-0 is the score.
I might lose this game.
Back with
Like a
more
lot.
from Mexico City and the International Series. After
I
this,
legit don't know how to beat dudes like this that play like this.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's the NFL interception king, Paul Krause. And the Packers are going to take over.
Yeah, you
once
make them
again
throw the ball a
at
couple of times, man. It's going to get ugly.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially
I don't know
from a
what made him
quarterback
throw
that
that,
has
bro.
played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long
Gotta
time.
put in situations.
He's
Nah, it's
gotta
just
make
players like
better
this.
Decisions.
I don't know.
Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
You can tell he's one of those guys that just hops on the game and just plays.
Working.
Oh, his line. Oh, look at that. He was winning immediately at the line of scrimmage.
Adams has it.
Yeah. Let me show y'all. He probably doesn't even have a good ability either. He has edge threat, dog, on Eden Hutchinson on the inside. And that shit was just, it was literally just about to come in, man. This game needs to be fixed.
Throwing is Nix.
Damn, that's beautiful.
And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
That's some beautiful ass pocket. Not gonna lie.
Here's Nix to throw. This throw
Oh,
right
shit.
side is caught by
I definitely should have
Takes
fumbled
him into the
right
red zone. He's brought down
there. That got touchdown,
inside
dude.
the 20-yard
Really
line.
see. Maybe something like this. What y'all think?
Big snap
Yep.
on 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Like, is
This
that
is
my
why it's so
fault?
critical that the quarterback
Chad, is that my
and
fault?
his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 12 yards on the pickup.
Y'all might look at this and be like, why is he running this play? Believe it or not, this play is like automatic.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first
Now
half.
watch this. Watch what I tell you.
I'll be right back after this.
For some odd reason, it's like the zone, it glitches out.
5 yards
See, I either got A here or B is going to be wide open.
Throwing.
Y'all see this? Look at that. I think I'm probably like, man, that play looked like his ass. I don't, bro. I discovered that play one day just trying it, and it's like, it just kept glitching out zones. You can't run a hard flat that way. It's gonna, you see what I'm saying? Something don't get
Take
open.
a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, like, it just has to feel like deja vu.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here.
LESbarbecue.com. I need to get over there.
Sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have
what a dime.
play call.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard
Who live in Utah?
Space getting tight here.
I'm gonna say this childish.
15-yard line, they were 1st and 10.
That's what they want, bro. You know that. It's a money grab. I don't know.
The motion man is Johnson. A 1st down throw for Nix. That is caught by the tight end. Tucker Kraft.
I don't know. I'm not getting scored on as much.
Packers. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. come out throwing here to
Oh
start the
no!
drive.
Look at Pat
Oh, the
McAfee.
struggles
Look at Pat McAfee with the alert, though.
Another interception.
Look at Pat McAfee with the alert.
He's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And this is going to go down as a
Look at
pick,
Pat
but
McAfee with the lurk ski. If Bleeds, if Black Red say you good, you good. Black Red say Anthony Edwards is a good player. I mean, he young. I wouldn't be surprised. That nigga young, so I'm sure he still plays the game. With all the money they got, bro, they still gonna play the game. But Black Rain still got ways to go too though, cause you see Black Rain so used to Regs competition, and there's no disrespect to Regs players at all, but I want to see Black Rain do a full year of Mud, where he gonna play against the best of the best. But he always says the same thing in every video, how Mud is just not realistic and this and that. There's too many abilities. And I understand him to a certain extent. Because when Mud does get to a point of too much abilities, the game does get very toxic. That's just facts.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defensive. Feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out.
Appreciate you, Go, for stopping by, my guy. Shout out to your donation once again,
we
too.
probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports.
Y'all got one in the NBA Finals. I got the Celtics winning it all again, if they can stay healthy.
The huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
To play Mud, yeah, but it's towards the end of the year though. Well, a lot of the good players not really playing anymore.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. He's gonna keep it himself.
I want to see Black Rain play at the beginning of the year. Like, no disrespect to him, 'cause I know he a good player. It's just, you know, he's so used to the Regs competition. And to be fair, it's two different comps, bro. I think we'd all agree on that. I'm not bad at that pick. I mean, he's 6'4". Cover a lot of ground.
Anytime you have a young signal caller behind center,
I probably threw it
you're
too
going to have to deal with some of these
I'm not
ups
mad
and
at that at
downs.
all. I know
Once in a
what
while,
kind
they're
of
just
defense
not
I
going to
got.
see the coverage.
I
They're
don't
going to get
sweat
baited
that.
into making a bad throw.
Got
That's
Anthony
kind of
Richardson
par
at
for the
6'6".
course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard
I
line.
want to see how that got open. He's jammed
This
at
is
the
a
line of
tale
scrimmage.
as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play
That's
in
pretty
the air
scary.
to try to seize on some of that
Jammed at the
momentum.
line of
We
scrimmage
saw a
and
great
still
example
getting
of it
open.
here.
He'll get this out to the left flat. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Oh yeah, I think he can as well. That's why I say it's no disrespect to him. I just want to see it.
Top 19.
From the gun, Richardson. Now he'll run it.
Mud a different animal, bro. You play against the metal like often. Like I said, I started playing Regs, and you can tell like Regs competition is not really there. Dudes be trying to play with the best of the best teams, still getting whooped. Like, you know how that is.
Now a 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Richardson.
Come on, Dion. How you getting beat?
And right side, he's got it. And the Ravens are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy.
Good job,
and just keep giving him a chance.
I thought you thought the move the perfect play.
Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. They're going to motion the tight end over here. A 2nd down throw for Richardson.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. Why does he step out of bounds? Why?
Down here hurts, Greg.
Wow.
These feel even worse.
That's so bad by
the
this
reception. Looks like you're going to gain
That makes no
yardage,
sense.
and then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
What? Hey, he definitely didn't want to score.
In the end zone.
What?
It's one of the best ever, Patrick Peterson.
I'm loving that Pat Pino. Oh, wow, they get that Julio, man. That was a free 99.
The rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
All the young niggas popping that. We is the other half.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And
that's good defense. These guys, he's playing pretty good.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room.
I'm enjoying the matchup so far.
Of your own goalpost, Mike.
We'll see where it goes after this.
You do not want to punt out
What
of
he
your
got
own
on
end
there?
zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one 1st down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Hey, Rev, that Pat Peter's the truth.
In that
Made some push-ups later.
What will the second
I gotta get back in shape.
in store?
Our company league basketball league starts in like 2 weeks.
After this.
And while I'm still at the company, I'm gonna play. I'm trying to work on getting me a trade, man. I want more out of life, not just working a normal job. Shit sucks. So who we got here? He's sitting in the got
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Oh, he's sitting in the loop.
Nix from the gun.
Wide open. Please let me throw the ball. Yeah, please let me throw the ball next time. It's wide open. I wouldn't mind that. Let me throw the ball, please.
They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Oh, fuck you, man! Nigga fucking 6'5", and I get a...
They turn it over on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive
I'm talking
style.
about this game is so fucking
I'm just
childish,
not quite
man.
sure this was one of those situations.
This game is so fucking childish, man.
He will power his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry.
Shit wide open. I threw the correct read. A 6'5" receiver, the quarterback still throwing it inaccurate. This game just yuck, bro.
Up and good.
Yuck.
And the Ravens will take
Yuck.
a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field.
Nothing new, bro.
Back to it as the kicks away.
Ain't shit new about this game.
And this one
Nothing about it.
fielded in
Hey, I won't even stay on it. That shit, to me, that's just sad as hell that this game does, man. For people to get stops, you get inaccurate throws on this game. That shit weird. It's all good, though. This defense would be really good.
It's Knicks.
I'm gonna just throw that. I mean, the running back just literally got eliminated. Y'all seen that? He got eliminated.
Other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And what does he have on Patrick Peterson? Is that an avalanche? It must be because he keeps trying to hit stick. Let me see. It must be. Yep, avalanche. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised?
Off the play fake, here's Knicks. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime lose. So just throws like that.
I ain't tripping, bro. I'm just that good of a player, man. That's what they gotta do. I respect it. They gotta cheat me a little bit. I respect it. Yeah, I respect it, bro.
On second down, it's Knicks.
I respect it, yeah, man. I'm too good of a player, so y'all gonna cheat certain shit.
And what a great job to keep the field
I respect
alive.
it.
Inbounds as good as you can do it. They get 12 yards on that pass. First
I
down,
respect it, man. I need like a roller for my damn bag. My little dog Tim on a whole cruise out here. That's what's up, though.
Play action now. It's Knicks.
You can say, bro.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up.
I think I had a lot of shit open. I think I just got stuck looking for one thing.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring it down.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Open is cracked. He's got it. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it.
Bro, look at all these avalanches he got on
Forward for
the
about 3. It's 2nd down. Back to throw is Knicks.
You can find me in the club, bottle full of bubble, mama, I got what you needed.
All while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds.
Come give me a, come give me
Here's a
a.
3rd down and 4.
This is definitely not, yeah, I'm definitely missing a clue. You know that. Not sure why that didn't get in, but okay.
The goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Not sure why I didn't get in there right there, but all right.
These really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike. is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design.
Man, you not real, man. Man, you not a real game. And then look. Man, not a real game, bro. Man, not a real game. That should be a touchdown, bro. That nigga just pinched his linebacker. That should be a fucking touchdown. Look, the linebacker just got one of the most perfect angles I've ever seen to come get a downhill to come. Bro, you running the ball right now, dude. Come on, man. What's up with these weirdos, man?
But it's going to take him a minute there on the sideline to catch his breath.
God damn.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore.
They got 17 seconds. He came out to run the ball.
They'll stop it with 17 seconds to go.
What the fuck wrong with these fucking weirdos, man?
And 8. To throw, it's Richardson.
Niggas are fucking weird on this game.
It's intercepted. It's one of the best ever.
Everything is, oh, I want to run. I want to run. Like, what is wrong with these weirdos, bro? Like, seriously. Man, mud ass. Shit is ass. Then he comes out and throws a pick immediately. Garbage ass fucking players, man. He hovering right there like he about to send heat. You know your bitch ass ain't sending no heat. Now look EA. Look at EA, bro. Look at EA. Look at EA. Why is the quarterback breaking tackles? I'm about to just get us through the game. I don't want to get frustrated, bro. Like, look at EA. The quarterback broke the first tackle to make sure I can fumble. Like, he just broke 2 tackles to make sure I fumble.
Getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball.
Let's get into the next half, bro.
Takes over. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Again, he has 2 avalanches for a fumble, by the way. That's why I don't want to play him. They're not even letting me throw picks, bro. He's getting avalanche fumbles to get stops.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
He's getting avalanche fumbles that get stops in this game.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead,
Lord.
Take this on into the locker room.
Lord.
Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff.
Some of the worst I've ever seen a game ever become, bro.
First half, we'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes.
They want you to have tanks and shit on just to make this like that shit is like just a weird game, bro. Come on, you're running from me. We already know that. Come on, you're running from me.
Come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry.
Shit is sad, man.
Look at him stay on his feet and he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Gonna go right back to Henry.
Shit is sad, bro.
And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll go again here with Henry.
He just ran the
And
ball.
he'll get this forward to about the 33. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
That's some crazy shit.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it.
I don't want to play this, bro. I don't want to play against bad players that play like this, bro. Run, then check down. Fuck no, man. You can have the game, man. If that's how you want to play, you can have this shit.
On the give, here's Henry. Can he get away?
That's it, bro. I'm telling you.
He's going to be taken down behind the line.
He's just such a hard guy to get on the ground. You can see just his strength and his ability to fight through contact. But give credit to the defense. They kept coming after him, and eventually they got him down on the ground, and they got him down for a loss.
Y'all let him hold on to that. Yeah, what's wrong? Yeah, y'all mad at me or something? Yeah, y'all mad at me? Let me know, yeah. Let me know if y'all mad at me, bro.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They'll go. Richardson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, but why I gotta go through this, bro? He just shoot the whole thing the board up, bro.
So, points at
Shit's just unreal,
premium.
man.
Defensive battle.
You just lose
so
to
far,
anybody on this game.
as we
That's why I
are
don't want to play
through
much, bro.
This is
Because it's not a
Madden
skill
Ultimate
gap no
Team
more, man.
on EA Sports.
Derrick Henry got fucking freight train, bulldozer, all that shit, and you just like that shit crazy,
They'll come
man.
up here on
No
2nd
matter how
down
much I
and
stop
5.
the Derrick Henry, the dude literally right, he just continues to run the ball. It doesn't even matter how much I stop him, bro. He's just gonna keep running the ball. $23 yards for 7 carries. I mean, I should tell y'all everything,
Run
bro.
this himself. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight,
I
and go
say
get
you
that
should
first
be
down
you should be
himself.
ashamed of yourself.
He'll run.
Y'all let guys like look at that, look who's EA. Like if you hit stick the motherfucker, they just falling up. Like shit's disgusting.
Lost one on the last play. So
Not
now
wrong
it's
for me,
2nd
man.
and 11. Looking to throw. Richardson.
Ain't wrong for making a
That's
game
gonna
like
be
that, man. They really
incomplete.
are.
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose.
They truly are.
And forcing 3rd down.
Ready? Get the eagle! Get the eagle! Come on, come on. Hit!
Y'all are truly wrong for making a game this horrible.
11, back to 11. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing. Richardson.
Proud of yourself that you threw that.
Quick throw. Taken in.
Wait, hold on. Julio Jones just ran a nigga over. Hold on. That boy just ran up somebody over with Julio Jones. I play some shit like that again, I'm getting off, man. The shit I talk about, man. That's why I don't care to play the mode. It's not fun, bro. It's not fun for anybody to play against. That shit is boring as fuck. It's no skill. You just get a fucking running back that can just do that shit the whole game. That shit is not fun, bro. You know, the Adrian Peterson, you never fumbled one time, right? Then we can't even get the 99 overall fucking thing for him because they want us to fucking spend money. He'll be able to get Tank, but they want us to spend money to be to in order to get fucking Tank. Look at that, 2 AP. What the fuck is Tank 2 AP for? Shit crazy as hell, bro. I'm out here, I'm just fumbling just to fumble. I'm really out here just fumbling. Like, what? Excuse me. I don't know why I never had that on. Like, I don't blame the players for playing the way they play, bro. I mean, EA made it that way for them to play that way. So I definitely don't mind them doing what they're doing. I mean, that's what EA wants, so that's what they're gonna do. Excuse me. So I don't blame them, to be honest. I really don't. Just tired of losing to that, man. I told y'all that earlier. That's why I stopped playing this mode. It was because of that. That's why I stopped playing this mode. It was literally because of that, bro. I don't even know who to even put an ability on. Dudes out here still getting hit stick fumbles, man. Can't make this up, bro. Really can't. You really can't, man.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
I should tell y'all how ass this game is, too. Joker Kell literally left this game and stopped playing.
They're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense. Second down. Knicks.
Oh, yeah? That's what's about to happen. Sheds.
Remarkable.
What is that even coming
Start
from?
the game, 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
Oh, he got under pressure on him, too. That's actually kind of smart.
Working out of the gun. And again they're going to get him. That is 3 sacks on the opening drive. Incredible.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
No, that doesn't make sense. Why am I still getting sacked?
On fourth down, here's Nick.
Look at this dude's team. Look what his line doing to my team.
They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory.
I don't think he has Colossus. They just let him do that.
It's a turnover.
Look how immediately he went on the outside.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back late?
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
What about runners over?
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it.
Fuck no, EA. Fuck no.
Back to the end zone.
I don't care if you highballed it. No.
Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders.
It's a harbor read. Y'all just blessed them with something. It's all good, though. It's all good. I'm not even mad at it. It's all good. Y'all know that's not a good read. If I had a hardball that, y'all still let me get picked off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And
Nigga out there glitching out my entire line. Like I don't know. I honestly don't even know what to do to be real to it. This is not the first time I played the loop.
Come up here first.
What he has on him? Double or nothing with unstoppable force. Jason Taylor, Lord have mercy.
From the shotgun, here's Nick.
Man.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go.
Crazy, not a soul got home. That's what I be talking about, though. You can rush 4 with the looping duplex, but when you said 6 and shit, 6 don't get home. I wonder why that's a thing. I'm not even taking this game serious. I'm so like disinterested to even play because of that last game. Shit whack, bro. That last game not supposed to be an L, bro.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And he'll let it go.
Yo, he's running my route. Yo, I'm getting cheated, bro. I'm getting cheated, man.
So often.
I'm getting literally cheated. Look at that. Look. It's like the corners get like this acceleration to go get them, bro.
They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes, and I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold somebody underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Who's offsides?
Back to throw.
Who the fuck is offsides? Wait, who's offsides? Who's offsides? How? What a bad game.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. taking off. He'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
We are through one. It's the... The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw.
I don't get a knockout right there?
Left side, the catch is
No?
made. Here's 1st and 10.
A little weird, but okay.
They'll turn
On
it
fourth down, y'all
hand.
get there, let that give up.
He is net and dry. Good defense.
Hella weird.
Loss of a couple on that play. They'll run it on the inside handoff. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Here's 3rd and 2.
He take through, he push it.
They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. They'll look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw.
Yo.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted.
They got that tail just moving like fucking lightning out there, dog. 6'7" moving like fucking lightning out there. I can't even make a single read. Look at this, look. That nigga's moving like lightning.
Sports, it's in the game.
Nigga's moving like fucking lightning out there just now.
I'm on the outside.
I know I wasn't tripping, bro. That nigga's moving way too fast to say he's 6'7". I just want to get off with a dub. I literally couldn't do fucking shit versus that dude. His offense wasn't that good. The defense is something I played plenty of times, but just couldn't do shit. Got shut out twice.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go. Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. Richardson throwing to start out. He's taking a shot on his first play. He has the touchdown.
What I gotta do is show this game that a lot of shit not making sense, man.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, what do you know? We got Colossus. Oh, he doesn't.
Nick starting with a pass. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
And he's got a touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Travis Scott on wrestling.
Not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again.
No, that's actually
Return,
funny.
here's Jones.
I'm gonna get all that for
And this
this,
drive
man.
will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Richardson now on 1st and 10. So the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk
Oh, they're
about
how to
players
use this.
opposing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They send Moss in motion left. Richardson now on 2nd and 10. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 28 out of that play. And they'll have 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. And a shotgun, it's Richardson.
Yo, wasn't they got that
He's
play?
on the quick hitter.
They're picking up all my
And he's
blitzes.
tackled after gaining a handful. That play made by their rookie from Michigan State. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Richardson on 3rd. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Putting a receiver in motion. Now Richardson on 4th down. He's on the move. And they catch to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Look at that nigga just ran for him, man.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson.
Like, who the fuck is getting clicked on? It's like it's clicking me onto people I'm not even trying to click onto. That shit crazy. That's really what it's doing.
The end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Time to begin the second quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. Another try following the sack. Completed to his running back. He makes it in for the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Why y'all giving him pressure? Why y'all giving him pressure, though? Let me sit in the pocket the whole time like everybody be doing it against me.
Backwards, second down coming up.
If I rush for you, I ain't gonna give me half the time niggas be like that. They be getting on me.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on.
The only reason I threw it so early because I was getting shit to do.
No connection on the
I want to
last
see
play.
niggas fucking get put in their fucking pockets. Fuck. It's getting crazy with the. Let me see these niggas get their ass put in their pockets.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. It's his running back.
That's what I want to see.
Get this down to the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Maybe that's what I gotta do. See where they winning that more and start shifting that way.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. This time they're gonna get there and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Packers, who are facing 2nd and 14. Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
They'll run it up the gut. When he gets in, touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Has this at the 6.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Nix. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. He's on the move. He slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Nix with it on 1st.
I'm still getting shitted. Wow. Wow. Now, all I can say is wow to that. Wow.
Drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 25-yard line.
Wow. They know as well as I know. That's bad by EA again.
Here's Nix to throw.
Good defense,
Forced
man.
out to his right. And the coverage
Corner
is too
route, I
good
wanted
there.
like the way I
Team
wanted
finally
to.
was
Good
confident in,
defense.
so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Nix now to throw. It's caught right side
Man,
by
I just
Johnson.
need one broken tackle.
And
man.
it's a nice game, but still not enough for
Really?
the 1st.
Can't win one broken tackle, really?
Brings up 4th down.
Back to throw it. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
And that's how I'm in the stream. Appreciate you, my man. Yep.